figured it out, bro. We got the game. We got the city. 4-1, 4 life, creative entertainment. Come cross the
You
bridge,
chillin'
baby.
with the Comanero Rose podcast show.
You already know, baby.
You chillin' with the Comanero Rose podcast show. That's what you like. Worldwide exposure in 4K Ultra. Still moving the culture. South and Texas La Rora. We cruise through interviews and breaking the forefront with Maestro the Jedi. How can they ignore us? Ever since back in the circle, we wanted the ball. We spitting ball after ball, important to y'all. Bringing healing to the city, ignoring the fall. Plus putting the city on our back, supporting the mall. You chillin' with the Comanero Rose podcast show. That's what you chillin' with the Comanero Rose podcast show. That's what you like. You chillin' with the Comanero Rose podcast show. That's what you like. The Comanero Rose podcast show. That's what you like.
And we back in effect. You're in the mix with the Comanero Bros podcast show. I'm La Rota 512.
I'm Maestro the Jedi.
And you are tuned in to Jenifer Howe's Kickback Easter event. And this is how long in the making, though? It's like 12 years, ain't it?
It's 12 years, but I took over 7 years ago.
That's
okay,
what's up.
That's what's up. And I'm sorry to cut you off, man. Y'all don't even know who we sitting down with. Go ahead and shout out y'all's names.
My name is Jenifer Howe.
I'm Boss Martinez out of Austin, Texas, Eastside 21, IE 512, Perfect Distro, and Stugo.
That's what's up, man. We happy to have y'all in here sitting with us, man. This is at the end of the festival today. The kickback has been grand. I'm talking about from all the kids out here getting eggs. We had kids. I only had 3 pieces of candy. That's how many kids was out here.
Man, some kids were stealing candies. Nah.
They were stealing names.
I was like, man, this one little kid came in. She was like, hold my candy over here on the side or something.
You know what I'm saying? They like, no.
I'm like, you know we in the east side. No.
Yeah, right. What you
I
expect,
just playing.
man?
I'm just playing. I'm just kidding, man.
We tried to get them to back up.
Nah,
Grab
man.
the candies, and they all ran.
Hey, man. Hey, how come the crowd didn't want to back up earlier? Man, what
They
kind
don't listen. They're from the east side.
East Side Metropolis and Dove. Hey, y'all had people from Houston out here. We sat down with all kinds of people slanging
San Antonio was here too.
San Antonio, San Marcos. You had PIE in here. We got Intense in here.
Yeah.
We got we had DJ Cisco. Man, we just had everybody, a bunch of kids. We had future like doctors and lawyers and mechanics, and it's good. You actually put this together, Jen.
Yeah.
And this is another one.
You and your team.
You and your team.
Because I
you
know
and
it's
your
a team
It's
effort too as
Ashley and Bertha.
It's me, and then they help on
They
the
help.
side.
Yeah. But
And
you
today
know,
they did a big part because I got baptized today.
hey, how did that feel? How did that feel?
It felt good.
God is good.
Yes, all the time.
See, when we talk about Easter, this is what we need to talk about too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Easter is coming up. You know, everybody celebrates it in so many ways, but being baptized probably is the most ultimate celebration that we could be having right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
God bless you.
Thank
going
you.
forward. I even need to take another dip. You feel me?
How did it feel to get that award?
City Council of Austin, Texas, signed by Mayor Kirk Watson, Mayor Pro Tem Leslie Poole, council members Natalia Harper Madison, Vanessa Fuentes, Jose Velasquez, Jose Chito Vela, Ryan Alter, Mackenzie Kelly, Paige Ellis, and Zoe Padre and Allison Alter. So it is an honor to present.
Let's go, Jenifer.
It was a blessing. I didn't expect that. And especially from the state representative being here herself.
Highly deserved.
So
Highly deserved.
That is great, and you deserve this blessing. And earlier, man, there was so many people out here, just like Ashley's kickback event when she had it. You know, I want to say thank y'all for actually sitting here and putting this on for the community, because a lot of things don't happen like this anymore in the world. There's a lot of hate and a lot of destruction out there, and we want to keep the positive vibes over here on this side. You know, and you say you're from the east side, boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, what part of the east side?
I'm from the 78721 area off of Springdale.
Shout out 2-1.
I I started this actually in the 2-1. I started out with Ortega Elementary.
Yeah.
It was a school that I went to as a kid. You know, I fell back into the neighborhood, moved in, started making a difference, bringing the community together by doing school events there.
Man.
And from there it kicked off. It went to the next school, the next school. By the time we knew it, we did over 50 schools already in Central Texas in 5 different cities, and we're continuously doing this. We do this because it's for the future of the kids.
That's
we not
right.
only we do school proms, school dances, spring flings, turkey trots. The turkey trots, we give out turkeys to the families that can't celebrate Thanksgiving. For Halloween, we do a haunted house for one of the schools. We're continuously getting out there for everything. We do Toys for Tots for Dell Children's Hospital and for the Travis County Child Protective Services. We give out toys for them as well. We do the coats for kids.
Yeah.
We do Valentine's dances.
Just
we
something
do
all throughout the year.
Everything throughout the whole year. And then we also help out the booster clubs.
Yeah.
We're continuously helping them out because they don't get a lot of support. So we always ask for donations of people that would want to get involved and help us out with these events and help raise money for the kids that are athletes that don't get to have outfits, uniforms, cleats, or whatever it is. We help provide all of that for them.
And that's what we need sometimes, because people really do want to get out and do stuff, but they don't know how to. But you being the hub and knowing how to get everything else done, all they need to do is come to you.
Well, actually, they're I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead, brother.
They do get out there. And see, and this is what a lot of people don't understand.
Okay.
When those kids are out there selling those chocolate candies, those candles and all of that, when y'all turn them away, you're turning away an after-school program. You're turning away an educational field trip or a necessity. See, these events that we do also, with all the money that's raised from ticket sales, it goes over 100% over to the PTAs or to the booster clubs. And then they use the money for field trips.
Yeah.
They use it for books, computers, laptops, whatever it is that they may need. That's what it helps provide.
Man, that's
Hey,
big.
and a lot of that is getting taken out of the schools and stuff like that. And without the support, I mean, but dang, I mean, you're looking at single mothers, single fathers out there trying to come out and sell chocolates, and then you got the other people like, well, I need to sell my kids chocolates too.
Yeah.
But we all have to support each other. And I know with Jen, like putting this together, I mean, you've been putting it together. You kind of inherited it, right?
No, actually, the lady that used to do it before, she quit 2 weeks before the event. So I used to
This
bring-
year?
No, this
No,
was
the very 7 years
Oh,
ago.
7 years ago.
7 years
Okay.
ago.
So what I did is I was like, I'll take over it because I used to bring my kids. They were little, you know, because, I mean, I'm from the south side, but I would come over here to the east side.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, you know, but I didn't know it was so much work. But the first year I took over, I mean, it was something small, you know. And the second year, you know, I reached out to Boss.
That's
And I
what's
was
up.
like, you know, because at that time I was like, well, I needed a DJ. The first year, a DJ was like, I'll do it. But then the second year, Boss, he was doing a lot of stuff with the community. So I was like, I reached out to him. He was like, yeah, ever since then, we've been
Y'all
rocking.
been running together and
Yeah. So
tackling everything, huh?
And I don't ask nothing from nobody. We don't ask for
Yeah.
no money, no anything. We do it for free. If it's for the community, hey, it's for free.
It has to be. It has to be, especially when you're doing it for the community. And something like this is something that we want to strive to give back to and throw our own kickback with. But this is where God pushes to, you know. And it's good to be able to network with
And it's
you,
good how
Jenifer,
God,
too.
and it's good how God will put people around you that you need to help you and to support you. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, you got some people that will show up and then they'll flake out at the end. And then when you got somebody who can step in and kind of take that load off your shoulder to help you maneuver and just and stick with you through it,
Yeah.
like y'all been doing, you know what I'm saying? That's something good for the neighborhood to see. You know what I'm saying? For the city to see, because we got to stick together if we want to keep having things like this. We got to support each other. You know what I'm saying? And we got to do some things for free sometime, not always looking to get paid.
Yeah.
And then Jen, so what was the? This is the same thing we kind of asked Ashley out here, because it's like you have so much going on. When you finally got to take a minute to sit down and see what you've done,
Right.
are you? How do you say it? Are you okay with how everything turned out?
yeah, it was a beautiful day. Like seeing the kids' faces, even though, you know, they
It's not
only
even
are-
hot.
No.
Yeah, so wait, go ahead, go. What? Keep
mean,
going. She
it's
said,
fine.
even though I don't even like these kids.
I didn't. No, no. Before, like I told y'all earlier, I would have been F them kids, you know, like.
Right.
But now, you know, seeing their faces, because there's like a lot of families that can't do for them,
right.
and a lot of people don't speak up about it. They're like, it's like a closed mouth don't get fed.
That's right.
But you know, when you throw events like this, they come out and they appreciate it. Even though, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this, I have a lot of haters,
Man,
and I see them come.
I think we all do.
But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, they're like, you know,
That-
appreciate that, Jen, and it's a good feeling. Like, hey, you know,
Haters
anytime.
do motivate and they make the world go around, because if you
So-
ain't doing something right and you ain't getting hated on, then I mean,
You ain't
what-
doing
you ain't
nothing.
doing
You ain't
nothing.
doing it right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It's a beautiful feeling just to see like everybody just enjoying themselves here at the park.
Yeah, it's
Are
great.
are we gonna have a 13th annual?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna continue until I can't continue no more.
Shout out
Yeah.
to you, Jen Howe, because this is what the type of person that you are, and I've known you for a long time. You're a great individual. You're really down to earth, and like you were doing a lot of things with your life that's moving towards a positive thing. And I know how we all grew up. You know, none of us are. The only thing that's different about us is just how we look, because we all bleed the same. We all came from different kinds of backgrounds and stuff. And without people like you, things like this won't ever happen. And like this whole park would have been shut down if it wasn't for people like you, Bertha, Boss, people who do give back to the community. Ashley Salazar, soon to be Comanero Bros. We're gonna be in the mix. We, like I said, you turn us on, they ain't gonna be able to turn us off.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, and
as
that's
long
what.
as we come together,
Yeah,
That's right.
they see that.
Yeah, and
And it's good for everybody to see, though, because if they see division all the time, the city is going to be like, yeah, I don't need this area over here.
And that's what they do, you know. It's all, you know, dividing the people, you know. It's to divide and conquer, you
That's
know,
right.
to take over the, you know, their area, make it there for them,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and push us out, you know. But yeah, these events is what's really kept everything open and together, and it's great. It's great to see everybody come together.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
You know.
no police officer presence, no shootings, no. It was all good vibe, and like the kids were even enjoying stuff like this. Kids were walking by the tent like, oh,
Yeah.
little kids were.
And we appreciate you letting us set up right
Yeah.
here this time. Because when we was over there, didn't nobody care. It was like,
But
that's
that-
on the way to the car. I'm finna go to the house.
We'll be back, and they never showed back.
We'll be back.
Oh man, but it was a beautiful day, and I want to say, like, straight up, Jen,
Yeah.
take it all in. Your
Soak it up.
award, your baptism, because
Man. Blessings.
it's tough to do good. You know, it's easy to do.
It's easy
bad.
to do bad.
It's easy to do bad, but it's tough to do good.
Mm-hmm.
And we, like I said, without people like y'all in the community, we wouldn't have this, and little kids could be going down the wrong path. Like
That's why we do these events, you know, to bring these kids together. They are our future, you know, and they're going to remember it. I mean, this is something they're going to take with them. I mean, they're going to be like, man, when we were kids, we were
Yeah.
out there, man, this whole park was full. You know, they get all excited about that. I mean, kind of like what we do, you know, like how we used to go to the river, get on that rope,
Yeah.
you know, swing
Swing
ourselves.
time,
Yeah. Do the things that we did, you know.
Yeah.
ride bikes, football, like all kinds of things, man. And it's the generations nowadays. It's really fast moving, just due to electronics and everything. It's a lot of fast movement, and a lot of times they're not even fully developed to get stuff like this. This is what you need. I don't think anybody needs cell phones unless it's for emergencies or
Yeah.
to get a hold of people. But you know, and bringing them out, getting this fresh air, this fresh city east side air. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
This is priceless.
I told my
it's
son
it's
when he was
priceless.
with me, I was like, take a deep breath. He took a breath. He started coughing. I was like, see, that's too much. That's too much city.
That's too much AC.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
too much sitting in your room all day.
You need to open
Breathe
the
them
window in
toxins
here.
out. Cough it out, son. Cough it out.
he said, I'm bored though. I was like, man, go outside and watch that tree grow, son.
Right. So let's talk about some little future endeavors, though, that we got coming up, though. You know, this is just the end of March right now. We got April coming up. Like, what we got going? What's on the calendar and the schedules?
April next month, we're gonna do a barbecue.
The barbecue
Oh, yeah.
kickback.
Barbecue
Yeah.
for
Kickback.
421.
Yeah,
421. Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna be a part of that cook-off
And
somehow.
we saw that. I saw that.
Throw down.
You know?
I'm gonna bring a whole pig. Watch.
Right, and everybody that's
Watch.
in the city or all of the supporters, y'all check us out on the Facebook pages and everything, because we all spreading the same post and knowledge around, you know. And if you can help contribute, go ahead and reach out to Boss or Jenifer or the Comanero Bros. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure this thing out so we can keep it all going, because the love inside feeds everyone.
4-1,
Yes,
for
it does.
life, creative entertainment. And when we started with this, like I said, it was going into something else, but we were able to sit down with two community leaders, you know, and I believe look, man, we got horses coming
Look
through.
at that. Look at that.
Like, what? There's all kinds of
You know
things
what I'm
happening
saying?
Only
over
in
here.
Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Texas.
That's a quarter horse right there.
Right.
But no, Jen, I want to say God bless you with everything you have going. Is there anybody you want to shout out there in the YouTube world? No?
In the hood, where?
In the hood, somewhere.
South Side?
Somewhere.
He's in the South Side.
or just all over the city. Hey,
Just
at least
all
shout
over
out
the
your
city.
boy Boss right here. You know what I'm saying?
No,
For
I
the show, for
appreciate
sure.
Boss for standing behind me all these years.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it takes, without the music,
Man, we needed that music too.
Man,
it's going to be lame. I ain't going to lie.
We needed that.
she said it's gonna be lame. Little kids ain't gonna be able to
Right
just run
there,
around.
it's like what? When they heard that South Side, I'm talking about
Yeah.
little kids. I'm like, even the kids know the South Side. Like that's real though. You know what I'm saying? Boss,
Yeah.
anything? I know you gave us a rundown, but anything?
YouTube channels, anything you want to leave the world with?
Yeah. You can follow us on YouTube at IE512 or Boss Martinez. We do got some new releases coming out. We do have a huge event. We've partnered up almost every year also with Jump On It.
Yeah.
And this year our partnership has gone a little bit further.
Yeah.
We're
With Nook,
planning
Nook,
our,
right?
Yeah, with Nook. We're planning our own stage out there.
Man. Is this gonna be in Givens?
Yeah, no. This
Or
is
it's
going to
gonna
be
be-
at Decker Lake.
Decker Lake. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
We're
They
going to do it on the lake. We did it on the lake last year.
okay.
So our partnership, like I said, has taken a little bit further out for the future in his music and with what we got going on.
Yeah.
Like I said, I used to be with Universal in the past. I learned everything from them and what I was doing. And my biggest thing that I really wanted to do was to help push talent out.
That's what's up.
And help give an opportunity to a lot of the young cats that are out there and get them on.
Yeah.
So I'm co-owner of my own distribution company now.
That's what's
We
up.
have 57 platforms worldwide, all social media, marketing and campaign, and it's all free. It's all free. We're not charging no artists. We're not nothing. We're putting them on. We're giving them an opportunity.
Say, y'all hear this? Do
And
y'all hear?
the difference with our distribution company opposed to the other ones that are out there, you collect all your streams. There's no middleman. There's no nothing. There's nothing stopping you from pushing your music. You're having trouble uploading to anything else, or Apple's not getting your music or whatever. We have direct contact with them to correct everything for you.
That's what's up.
Now, the next big thing that we also have, I'm also co-owner of my own app. My app is called Stugo. So it's
Stugo.
like the Airbnb for studios on the go.
Oh.
For wherever you're at in the world. Like we have studios in Dubai. We have the biggest studios in Miami.
Yeah.
In Fort Lauderdale.
It's your app.
Yeah, this is our app.
Hey, y'all better go out and get some game from Boss Man over
Man,
here,
you
bro,
better.
because that boy gave y'all some
He gave you some
rundown
game
in
right
less
there.
than 5 minutes. Boy, that was like a 2-minute spill and $1 million attitude right there.
Right here from the city too,
And-
man.
Man, and it's a talent. This is us, man. The Comanero Bros sat down and we were like, what are we gonna do for it? And this is what we're a part, bro. We're a part of this to make the honey flow, to keep people's visions alive,
Yeah.
to come in and do what we can.
Yeah.
You know, musically.
And just
Man.
being able to give everybody a voice. It's just another outlet to get your voice across.
Exactly.
Whatever
And-
you.
And we're not here to take nothing from nobody.
Yeah, you know
Even
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
studio owners, it's free for them to sign up their studios to it. And let's create a geofence for them through Bing, through Google, and people will find your studio.
Yeah.
And all they got to do is sign up to stugo.com. And for all you artists that want to get your music out there, you want to push your music, you actually want to get it spun, and you want to see some money coming back to you, you collect all your money from this.
Residuals.
All your residuals, everything, and then you get all your analytics. You have your own dashboard. You control everything yourself.
Yeah, check out your
And that's
stats
at
and your statistics.
perfectdistro.com.
That's what's up. Hey, where did you get baptized at? Was it
Christian Life Austin.
Christian Life
All
Austin?
right, all right.
That's what's up. God bless you in that. Shout out Christian Life Austin. Jenifer Howe, newborn Christian, right? You born again?
Amen.
Thank you,
You
Father
born
God.
again? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Without
you.
God, none of this would be possible, man. To be able to sit down with two individuals that have been a staple in the community for this long, especially putting on these kind of events. Jenifer, is there anything you want to tell the people out there to give them some inspiration if they want to do something like this?
You close us out, Ma. Whatever you want to say.
I mean, you know I'm shy. I'm sorry.
I know it's all good, Mama.
No, I mean, it's a lot of work, but once you got people that support you and stuff like that, you got to open your mouth as well. Like, I reach out to a lot of people, a lot of businesses help out. I mean, HEB helped out. They were like, for them to help out, that's really something.
Yeah, that's
like,
HEB.
You know, Texas Roadhouse was a big part. They're always a big part, always giving out free kids meals, you know, and just a lot of local businesses that help out. So, I mean, you want to do something like this, you got to speak up. I mean,
Closed mouth don't
get
get
fed, yeah. And you
Yeah,
never
Texas
know.
Shoe Exchange also big ups to them, man.
Yeah,
They gave
Texas
out
Shoe Exchange,
some
Big
gift
Dirty,
certificates out here, some incentives for these
Peanut,
kids.
all them, you know.
And that's what we got to do. We got to be able to, like, uplift each other, too. It's like nobody should be shutting down and be like, oh, well, we can't do this for this. It's like, in order for everyone to, like, keep this thing alive and to keep the vibe the way it is everyone has to literally work together.
Yes.
Regardless of what
Yeah.
anybody sees on Facebook or what anybody says in the
what
streets.
your past was.
Yeah,
and
it
nothing
doesn't
like that.
even matter. Like, we're trying to move forward. If you stay in the past, you're gonna be in the past.
You gonna get
You're gonna be
left
stuck in the past and left in the past. And with people like us, you, like I said, once you turn us on, you ain't gonna be able to turn us off. Especially if we on that vibe tip. It's all about positivity, and never negative. And we want to keep this going. And God bless y'all for everything that y'all do, and thank y'all for even just sitting down with us and letting us come to the kickback.
No, thank y'all for being here.
Man, thank you. Yeah, thank y'all for being here.
And
too.
we got plenty more, man. We gonna tap in with y'all for all the future events going on like that, and we just gonna keep all of this positivity rolling because it's needed.
Oh, yeah, I most definitely got y'all. Me too. Look, I have my own day here. So July 11th, I'm planning an event. It'll probably be that weekend before, or because July 11th lands throughout the middle of the week.
Yeah.
But we're going to do a summer event also for my day that I have here in the city.
That's what's
and
up.
we'd like to invite y'all out, man. So
Already.
y'all
Hell
come out
yeah.
and set up y'all's podcast as
Oh,
well.
man,
You
more
know
than
we gonna
like,
do it.
hey,
We
man,
gonna do it.
we're going to
Hey,
touch
we-
every opportunity that we can.
We got some ideas too, man, that we gonna talk
Yes, sir.
to you about, Jenifer too as well, because we trying to do something, but we want to put it to where we can. I think we talking about the same thing, so we gonna talk more offline.
Yeah,
Just
we
know
can't give the tea out because, there are people out there, there are people to be like, man.
they on TikTok
what?
right now
That's what
watching.
I'ma do?
Like,
Yeah.
share. We appreciate everybody though. We appreciate all the love. This is for the city. This is for the future. This is for all of our people. We bridging the gap. It's so many different shades of brown, and it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We even love our white people too out here. It don't matter what color you're from. You know what I'm saying? Or what color you are. You know what I'm saying? If you're a part of this, you're a part of this. And we finna make our mark in this.
Oh, man, that's a bar in itself right
I was
there.
gonna start rapping, bro. You know
Man,
I was.
wait till we
was
get
ready
these.
for it.
Wait till we get these T-shirts made, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my kinfolk Reno out there.
Shout out.
But on the
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
all I want to do is say, man, God is great.
Yes.
And He's keeping me humble with this opportunity and these endeavors, man. And this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
This is my calling. This is His calling. This is our calling.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know how long I'm be at my job, but y'all gonna lose a good employee because once I hop on this full time, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah, well, big ups to y'all because people like you all will help these people have a voice.
Yes.
And that's what a lot of people want to do. They just want to be heard. They want to be heard. They want to speak their mind. They want to let people know what they got going on as well. We had a lot of local vendors out here too doing their thing. Big ups to them for coming out. But it's people like you guys also that help put them on.
Yeah.
Advertising, hey, mentioning them or even letting them do a shout out, it's a big ups to y'all guys too.
Oh yeah, man. We had little baseball players over here, man. They were coming in the tent. They were like, and then they were over there. They were throwing up the hoods.
The little baddies.
Yeah, little baddies. Hey,
baddies.
the moms was like, "This is going on YouTube." She was like, "Let them go."
Right.
Thank you for reminding me. I got to text her dad.
Little baddies. Right? Somebody was like,
man,
don't make me talk to your dad.
Did I
I'll
just
get your
snitch
dad
on him?
out here.
Did I just snitch on him? No, Jen, they weren't called the little baddies.
No,
Now
they were.
That's the name of their team.
they were bad. Yeah, they were.
Your
hood. I
dad's
was
getting
like,
a car.
the bad news, the bad news East Side Bears or some shit.
Hey, they some little stunners though, man. They some little stunners.
Man.
They some little stunners, man.
But we want to thank y'all for letting us be a part of it, though. With that, we're gonna get everything going, and man, it's on the outro, Ro.
You already know. Comanero Bros, tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? And if you wasn't here, y'all better be here next year. Matter of fact, be here next month.
Yeah, don't blink, cause you're gonna miss it.
Comanero Bros. Y'all heard it here first.
Thank you again, man.
Thank y'all.
Follow me, boss_IE. IE512 on Instagram.
Jen, you want to shout out your handles or anything? She's like, I got too many friends. Trying to get rid of some.
I don't got no friends. No.
I only got family.
Jenifer Howe.
Right? Jenifer Howe.
Jenifer
Y'all know
Howe.
where to figure out. Yeah.